Hey everyone, and once again, welcome to Facebook Ad Series. Myself, Umar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video of Facebook Ad Series, we are basically going to talk about the automated rules. So, we'll be seeing practically how can we implement automated rules in next few videos. But in this particular video, we'll be only talking about the concepts behind automated rules, how they actually work, and why do we actually require them. So, this is what we are going to discuss in this particular video, right? So, first of all, before actually understanding the concept of automated rules, let us understand what is ad fatigue, because in some of the cases automated rules or the concepts of automated rules or the implementation of automated rules can also help us in avoiding the situation of ad fatigue. So first of all, what we have to understand is basically the concept of ad fatigue. So guys, ad fatigue is a situation which you might have came across, and this is, suppose if you are starting your campaign, right? If you are starting your campaign, what you observe most of the time is, if you are not making any changes to that particular campaign, it stops performing after a certain period of time, right? And that situation is basically called as ad fatigue. So if you are not making frequent changes, if you're not optimizing your campaign, if you're not testing with the ad creatives and everything, what will happen, you will start your campaign in a very well manner, right? It will start giving you some performance, it will increase giving you performance, but after some time what happens is there is a situation of ad fatigue and your campaign's performance suddenly starts declining. That is what I have also shown in this particular graph over here, that when you start your campaign, it starts very well, right? It also accelerates or the performance increases, right? But after a certain time period, there is a situation of ad fatigue, and then your campaign starts declining, right? Or the performance of your campaign starts declining. So we have to avoid this situation of ad fatigue, right? So suppose if you are running a campaign, let me tell you how this happens, the condition of ad fatigue. So suppose if you are running a campaign to a particular audience, which is audience X, right? And after some time, if you are not increasing your budget, if you are not expanding your audience, if you are not making any changes, right? What will happen over here, your ad or your ad creative will be now shown again and again to the same audience, right? So this will basically increase the frequency of your ad impressions, right? Because this time the same person will see your ad again and again, and because of that increased frequency, right? Because if I am seeing your ad and again, it will not encourage me to put some comment over there or to engage with your advertisements or to engage with your that creative, right? So if I, as the viewer or as the user, if I am not engaging with your ad creative, then what will happen? Then the quality score of your Facebook ad or the quality matrices of your Facebook ad will decrease, right? And if the quality matrices of your that particular ad will decrease, your campaign's performance will also decrease. So this is how the condition of ad fatigue appears, right? So how can we avoid the situation of ad fatigue using automated rules? So what we can do is basically we can go to Facebook ads and we can create an automated rule defining the condition that if the frequency of any one of the ad within a campaign or within an ad set or within this account, right? We can apply automated rules at different levels according to our requirements. So we can set an automated rule over there. We can go to our Facebook thing and we can create an automated rule over there mentioning that, okay, if the frequency exceeds 5, we want to stop this ad, because now we do not want to run this ad, because now our audience, we know that our audience is limited, and if we are again and again showing our ad to the same people, same audience, and they are not responding to that particular advertisement or that particular creative, what will happen? This will basically decrease our quality matrices or the quality score that Facebook provides to our advertisements, right? And once the quality score is decreased, right, or once there is downfall in the quality matrices or whatever the insights Facebook collects related to our quality, right, that people are engaging with this advertisement or not, right? um, so if that a particular metric is decreased, what will happen? They will basically restrict our campaign also, or the performance of our campaign will also start decreasing. Now this is basically the condition of ad fatigue. So we want to avoid this condition. So we have to make sure that, okay, so we have to decide that, okay, now we do not want to show our ads again and again to the same audience basically. So we have to put some conditions that if the frequency reaches to 5, right? just stop this campaign or stop this ad set or stop this ad. So we can set these kind of automated rules. I've just given you one example. It's not only limited to the ad fatigue or the solution of ad fatigue. The application of automated rules, the application of automated rules are like very diversified, and we can implement this thing again and again in different scenarios. Whenever we want to do something like which is automated, we can go ahead and work on these automated rules. That I will also show you in the practical session. But let's talk something more about automated rules, right? So as I told you, you can basically set some conditions, right? That when these conditions are meeting, right, or whenever these conditions are there, please do these kind of actions, right? So here can be one example like the frequency one. So the condition is, if frequency is equal to or greater than, if frequency is equal to or greater than, just pause this campaign. So this is how you can set your automated rules in Facebook ads. You can define one condition, right, and if that condition meets, right, that action will be done, right? Or if that condition is triggered, that action will be done, right? So this is how it actually works, right? So we have three things where you want to apply that particular rule, right, in Facebook ads hierarchy. So we can apply the rules at the campaign level, we can also apply the rules at the ad set level, we can apply the rule at the ad level. So we have different levels on which we can actually apply our rules, and then we have to define some conditions. As I already told you, we have to define some conditions, and along with that, we also have to define some actions, that whenever these conditions are happening over there, what kind of actions we want to basically trigger, right? So this is what we have to do whenever we are creating automated rules. So here are some examples with regards to the automated rules. So what we can do is we can set an automated rule that will send us notification when ad frequency is above 3. We can set these kind of rules, and then we can go ahead into our ad system, and then we can pause that campaign or that ad set for which we actually got notified when the frequency is above 3, right? So guys, we can directly define some actions also within that automated rule, that if this condition is happening, just do this thing. Or what we can do is we can also set a notification, right? So when we will receive notification, what we can do is we can analyze that notification, and we can figure out whether that particular notification is useful for us or not. If that particular notification is useful for us, we can go ahead and do the changes manually according to the notification that we have received. So this is what we can do. And then there is another thing which is like increase daily budget by 15%. This is the action that we are defining within an automated rule, that increase the daily budget by 15%. And what is the condition? The condition is if the conversion is more than 10. So if the condition so if the conversion is more than 10, the conditions that we have defined over here is this thing, and the action is this, right? Again, stop ads when frequency is above 4. So frequency is greater than 4 is basically the condition, and stop ad is basically the action. So an automated rule is made up of conditions and actions only, right? That I will show you practically also, no need to worry, and just understand the concept right now. Stop ad sets that fall below your minimum ROS. So minimum ROS, whatever you have defined your minimum ROS, that is basically the condition, and based on this condition, this action will be there, this particular action will be there. So these are the different examples of automated rules. So that's it for this specific video. See you in the next video, and let's see the practical implementation of automated rules. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.